Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? You already know what time it is. It's your girl Monique 69 Ways, and I'm here with Tamika's Den. And hopefully Candy Love will join us soon. You already know we're here to talk about Sisters, season 9, episodes 10. Yeah, this episode was cool. It was like a lot of stuff that happened was like stuff I predicted. I think I called this one the one particular thing that happened with Sabrina, and you know, I think I called that out earlier. I had to go back and look at the video. I was like, didn't I call this out? But yeah, so what's your thoughts, Tamika? Because I could have sworn, like, I'm like, I think, yeah.
Yeah. It was all right. I mean, to be honest, I had some problems, technical difficulties, kind of being able to see everything. But from what I could
Yeah.
see, it was all right. But at the same time, I feel like we kind of rushing things along. Like they had such strong start with the beginning of the season and the seriousness of the topics that they was bringing. And I guess
Mm-hmm.
now they're trying to kind of move it along and bring some other girl, be quiet, some other aspects into it and close up some stuff. I do feel like they forcing this Andy and Fatima situation, even though on one hand I get it because we know how important this case is to Andy and how much she's trying to push it, but at the same time, well, we'll get more into it. So that's still kind of like I just feel like that storyline is being forced, where we know where that's about to go to kind of bring like a conflict between them two. I already see that, and then the
Mm-hmm.
whole Sabrina thing it is cute. I liked it better than that old man that she was with last week. And more recent page, they still got me cracking up every time
Yeah,
they
the
on screen.
dynamic duo. Yeah, the dynamic
Mhm.
duo. You can count
Mhm.
on more recent page
Yeah.
with they shenanigans.
Mhm.
Hopefully everyone saw it. What the hell? Okay, I ain't got time for that. All right. Hey everyone, y'all. Come on in. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
Mhm.
Yes. So let's get started. So the episode started off. We see
I'm still
Danny
sick of
and
his ass.
Tony. Like he is stuck. We know it's her cousin Rock, who just got out of prison. We had met him when he popped up on her at the at her job at the airport, and he just got out of prison. So yeah, so they just comfortable in her house and eating ordering all different types of food, playing video games. It was just annoying. So yeah, I'm tired of seeing Tony on this couch, to be honest. And even when she said, "How you know this is my cousin?" He said, "Because he said he was your cousin." I'm like, anybody can say that. They could be a whole stranger and they could not be related. Like you just let anybody in her house because they said he's her cousin. Like I don't get it.
I was
Hey there,
thinking that
Candy.
last week when I was watching, like, okay, have he ever even met this man before? Have
No.
she ever brought him up? Was she like he gonna stop by? Like, how you just have somebody in there, whether they told you they was my cousin or not, and they coming out the bathroom all comfortable? Like, it just irks my nerves, child. I can't.
Yeah. Hey there,
Hey,
Candy.
hey, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your thoughts on this whole scene with Danny, her cousin Rock, and Tony? He just let her cousin in, not really knowing that he is truly her cousin or not. Like, you could let anybody in her house. Like, dude,
It's giving bum broke biatch behavior. Tony must be going through something mentally because you just doing anything. Like, how you let a stranger in my house? You ain't
that
just
part.
because he says, like you said, just because he says he's my cousin doesn't mean he's my cousin. You know, here everybody cousin these days. They cousin is just a word, especially if you don't know. So how you just like allow homeboy to pull up and saying he my cousin, you take him for his word. Like by you being an airport employee, your spider senses should always be alert. Like you should always be looking for somebody to be doing something wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, so she's like, y'all can't clean up. She's like, you can't clean up. Like, you here all day. I'm like, he just playing video games. Unless you making money playing these video games, I'm gonna need you to clean up and get the hell out of my house. Do something, because I mean, granted, people do make a lot of money playing these video games as a sport. So I don't got nothing against that. But if you just playing to be playing,
But that's
please,
not the case. Yeah, no.
or you need to at least clean up the house and wash your ass or something, because it looks like you ain't wash your ass. And yeah, so
And it probably
do
smell
your
like
part or
ass and
go
feet in
home.
there.
Or go home. Like, what, you gave up your place?
And it probably smell like ass and corn chips in there.
Oh, you know it do. These two guys, child. And then she was telling her cousin to get out. He like, that's fine with me because I got plans anyway. I'm like, okay, we will see later what them plans are. Um, but she did see that check, and I'm glad
Oh
nobody else.
no.
What?
I'm just putting this together. He the doctor.
Yes, Candy. Please keep up, Candy.
No, I was on a live when it started. So I
Oh,
was
okay.
half watching it. Shut up, fool.
We'll talk about that. We're gonna get that later. But yeah, so she did see her check. I'm glad she saw her check because look at her felon cousin who's a felon, I mean. And I'm glad she saw her check and she ain't tell nobody. She did one of my moves like, yep, that's I'm gonna dip on out. Y'all clean up. I'm out of here. So she went to go call Sabrina and see can she deposit a check or something. She tells Sabrina she'll be over there later. So yeah. We're gonna move on to oh gosh. These two. Um seem like Fatima is slacking this day in the office because she is dealing with the athletes, and she is working for Andy, but she also is doing athlete work. So she seems like she's working for herself and Hayden, leprechaun ass, and Andy had to like remind her like you got to know your priorities lies. Like this is your number one priority. It's like doing what I asked you to do. Remember that you're a paralegal and all that good jazz. So she's supposed to get some papers from the nurse because she's still on this case to take down Dr. Cruz and what have you, because they supposed to send out some nurse statements or something. And she was slacking. She kept, Andy was kept asking for him and all this stuff. So eventually she did, but she halfway didn't. And then Andy is questioning her, like she's not focused, and she knows she is capable of doing the job because we know, and like Fatima always have Andy back, even when she's not there. Even when she was going through all that stuff with the partners and stuff like that, and Fatima always had her back. But Andy is like really coming hard on her this day. It just I could see if Fatima was already a slacker, and I also get that this is an important case for Black and brown women.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's just What's your thoughts on these two? The tension. She
The
said,
tension is very, very thick. And I understand, but Andy had Fatima like on silent a little bit. Fatima really couldn't because wait a minute. Can you hear me?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
She had her on silent, because she really couldn't say anything because she wasn't doing holding up her end of the bargain or her end of the job. But her job. Her job is with Andy first. And then of course, Hayden being a part of what she's doing now doesn't make it any better. So Andy is gonna go a little bit extra harder on her. Um I mean, Fatima knows you got a job to do, and that's it is what it is. That other stuff you're doing is secondary. But does Andy know is this is Marie's nephew or whatever? Does she know that this is Marie's person that she's helping out, or does she just know Fatima is doing some side work with Hayden?
I'm not sure because
We never heard her say Marie, right?
we never heard her say Marie, and Marie never had an interaction with Andy. She only had it with Fatima and Hayden.
Right. So maybe
She
it
probably
might
don't.
help if she knows that it's
But I don't think
Marie's.
Andy will care because she is so focused on Dr. Cruz and taking down Dr. Cruz. She's on a
Right,
mission.
but she know Marie is a very vital part of that law firm. Like she's a big case. Like she's a big to do.
Yeah,
I
like
mean, maybe she might care a little bit. Like she might slack up on her a little bit. However, I need you to,
yeah,
and
she's a heavy hitter when it comes to clients. She's
yeah.
one of the heavy hitters, like bring
Yeah.
business to the
Yeah,
firm.
to me, this story is forced. I was saying that when we first was starting, like they want to have a conflict between Andy and Fatima, and I feel like they could kind of do it without going this route. But nonetheless, this is the route they going. So, because like what you're saying, when Miss Marie first came and brung her nephew, she actually wanted it to be Andy. And then Fatima kind of stepped in because she knew Andy was so busy and just finished having going through the things with, Gary and all of that stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
then the situation with Karen and knowing that she's trying to see if she can bring a case up against the doctor. So they never really got to talk about it. So communication is one part of the problem. And then from there, it was like she started getting all these referrals for all these other players. So now you're supposed to be telling her about the one player and the fact that that's Miss Marie that's wanting y'all to handle that. Now you have other players because remember she was shocked when she was like, "What do you mean players? You're getting all these gifts and stuff there now." So I completely understand that part, but at the same time, I feel like she don't have to be that extra. I also feel like usually Fatima's on top of everything, and now all of a sudden we have her where she's forgetting stuff, she's leaving it behind, even though Andy's already said, like, don't forget you're a paralegal and you got to let me know what's going on so that way I can have your back and we could be on the same page just in case anything comes up, which does make sense to me. And then you're still not doing that and you still forgetting and you still caught up into the contracts with the players, even though that's not supposed to be your first priority. But at the same time, Andy ain't even supposed to be doing this case. So it's just like,
I was about to say the same
yeah,
thing.
it's annoying me.
She
I
said,
get it, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't have to be this way.
Right. She might be having
but
pregnancy brain. What about that?
but no, I think it's kind of yeah, she do have pregnancy brain, but like Tamika said, like Andy don't supposed to be doing this. But like
Hmm.
the partner said, you got to bring enough evidence because he don't believe it because that's his friend. So she said, I need enough evidence to bring to Vincent to order to pick up this case. So all this research and doing is not bringing real business, unlike the players are bringing
Hmm.
business to the firm. So that's kind of like oof. Fatima is, even though she's doing this stuff with the players, it is bringing business though. But
Yeah.
what Andy doing is not bringing business. It's just more of a she want to do it for the black and brown women who
Hmm.
lost their lives. So, and also we learned that Dr. Cruz was in Alabama. He had a class action lawsuit in Alabama, and he went as a different name, Ivan Cruz, and due to black and brown women was dying left and right. So it's a class action lawsuit, and he changed his name. He moved to Georgia, and the nurse Sandra or whatever her name is said he is protected by the hospital board, and he has had a labor and delivery. And if you know that you getting too close, he will disappear again, like he did in Alabama. So that was crazy. I'm like, okay,
and I'm glad she found that information out, so
right,
she can do it on the low, you know.
But sometimes Andy probably get the best of her. Emotions probably get the best of her. She might F it up.
Okay, just wait and see. Just wait and see. Okay.
I'm like, okay, I need some. I'm liking the background detail that makes sense.
That
Like,
was
come
definitely a big find with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I see you. Come on, writers.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make it. Let's bring it on home.
Let's make it realistic. Give me some more
Yes.
information on Dr. Cruz, because that does make sense.
This ain't his first rodeo.
Okay. Up the
Hey, can I say Fatima was clean as she was giving Janet Jackson all she needed was a big head, okay?
What
Fatima
you want her to
clean.
do? Undo her tie, undo her thing, and show her bra?
What I get? So is that how you Lola?
Yes,
listen,
the breakdown at the end.
Listen,
like,
can I break it down? Break it down. Listen, I said, okay, Janet Jackson. I love it.
Yes,
and Andy dressed like a lawyer today. We don't have no titties out, you know. She dressed like a lawyer today.
Yes, they definitely changing it up. So with the characters. Oh, so I don't mind this tension between the both of them. And she said, if you questioning my dedication or my work, we gonna have to have we need to have a conversation. So I'm glad she said that. Like,
yeah. We have to have a come and Jesus meeting.
That part, like,
don't question me. You know what I am. You know what I do. Stop playing games.
Yeah, but I see both sides nonetheless. But I don't mind. I don't mind them having a little attention because it seemed like they always on one accord, and it seemed like Fatima's always cleaning up Andy messes and always having her back, trying to help her clean up her messes.
And she's her pit bull, you know, so to speak.
Yeah, which I hate the most. I always
she didn't pull out bats on people. She didn't pull out blickies on people.
Call her cousin.
She didn't threw Hayden down the stairs. You know, hey, yeah. So listen, I need you to back up off of me a little bit, okay? Because I done saved your oos a little bit of too many times, inside and outside the building.
Well, I see both sides, but I think she really hated. I think she just really hated, especially when Hayden came in and interrupt, talking about, I'm gonna need you to put this in an audit pile. I was like,
he's a biatch.
Even though she is right now, she is legit working for the player, doing the player stuff, but she also has the backing of Hayden, who does have his license, but she works for Andy personally, so that's gonna be a mess. Hey Renee, hey girl,
hey Renee,
enjoy the episode.
Hey Jalen.
So yeah, let's move on. Oh Lord, we have fuel, y'all. We have fuel. We thought we ain't gonna see
Rich Fuel.
Rich again with them nasty shakes or whatever.
Okay.
You serving. I don't know. But yeah, we have fuel. We see Rich again. I'm glad it's to a limit capacity, because if he would have walked up onto Brendan again, I think I might scream.
Okay.
So Chaz came in, Richard was kind of fanboying a little bit, and he was there to see somebody named Zach, and Zach was right there with an attitude. He's already on go. And he said Fatima, said that you is good with investments and stuff like that. And he was just telling him an idea about this sports themed restaurant idea he has, and how he potentially could name some drinks after athletes, and then this his restaurant gonna have a court attached to it so they can play ball. So I'm like, is this for everyone, like the everyday Joe to come in, or this is for like the elites? Like you got to have a certain tax bracket to walk in here. So I'm like, okay,
Right.
I hear you.
Because that place will be full of kids. I'm telling you. It'll be full of kids and thoughts, okay? Kids and thoughts. Because, yeah, kids with aspirations and dreams and hopes of going somewhere someday would be there every day. And the thoughts will be there every day too. Like, yes, sir. So the NBA fellas gonna be at, yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how much foot track, especially, yeah, like you said, for the thoughts, they're gonna be wanting trying to get to the next athlete. So,
Mhm.
like, tomorrow, she'd be the first one there.
Mhm. She might start working there, child. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm like. It's a good idea. Zach had to let him know, like, restaurant business fell within 1 year in this Atlanta. He like, what kind of food you gonna serve? He said, like, wings and tater tots, like finger stuff.
Wings and things.
Right. So, Zach had to get on him a little bit about it. It's realistic. Yeah, some restaurants do fail within that 1 year.
Mhm.
And he said, what make your stuff any different than any other restaurant in Atlanta right now? Like, but he said it's gonna have a core. And then he said he had a college. He went to school with a college buddy who major in business or something, and he gonna help
Mhm.
him figure it out. So,
Child.
and then Zach had to check him about bringing buying sending other people women's gifts and stuff like that, purses and stuff like that. And they was roasting each other. Like, I think Zach called him no rebounding, no free throwing, pole something. He called him. So I'm
Mhm.
like, yo, what in the, and they got up and about to throw blows and stuff like that.
He
The
calls
little
Zach short. He says short. You smell like medicine. Rub some kind of like medicine, like rubbing something, aspirin or something. He said he smelled like something. uh
and talk about
As
his knees and stuff.
yeah,
I'm
so he got
like,
bad knees and stuff. I said, okay, y'all throwing it. But Zach was mean mugging this man the entire time. From hello, Zach had a mean mug, and I'm like, why? Why?
yeah, yeah,
I understand, but this man don't even know that you pissed off with him. So why are
right.
you there? Why are you on 10? And this man don't even know why you on 10. Like, why? So where else is there for you
Because
to go other than
he already went there with the intent of, being negative, saying negative
mm-hmm,
shit, getting on him because he didn't like him sending Fatima the gift, which I get he is out of line for that. And it was some points he was
Very,
making as far as the restaurant business, but also he just already knew that he was going to go there to sabotage it and be negative. When Fatima told him about it, he knew that's what he was going to do. And she genuinely just thought it would be a good business opportunity. Like, she thinking she hooking him up and she taking his mind off of the grief and things, depression and all of that he going through, not knowing that he was going to go there and do this. So not only are you dismissing you getting a bag, but you could potentially be messing it up for her too. Like, I get the gift part, and you could have just been like, yo, seriously, man to man, that's my fiance. She let you know she was my fiance. Is disrespectful, da da da. But of course, we talking Zach, so we ain't gonna do it that way. We just gonna, go all around the woods, through the valleys and hills, and I was like, okay, Zach, he was kind of annoying me, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Zach and common sense is not so common. So, um, yeah, it just got bad. Like, yeah, he should not. And then he said, "You can't afford her, like you can't afford her a purse or something." He said, "That's it." He said, "I sent her more gifts." He was flexing in his face, knowing that's his girl, and he not comfortable with it. And you just gonna throw how many gifts you sent her? I was just like, he is wild. He a wild boy for that one. And Chaz know what he doing, so.
Yeah, he do. He don't give a damn now at this point.
Yeah, he don't give a damn. But even though Zach is approaching him this way, and Fatima did say she's engaged and stuff like that, so it's still like she still need to reaffirm those boundaries because when I saw her come in the trash and then he rolled up at her house, like how the fuck he get her address? It's
Yeah,
like
this is
what?
what I'm
Okay.
saying. He's doing way too much. And usually, like when Fatima told Zach, I know how to handle myself and, set boundaries and stuff like that. This is business. She normally do know how to do it. And I feel like he should trust her to do it. Like all of a sudden, you putting all your energy to this situation as if you don't think she can handle it when we know that she can. But yeah, he needs to be put in his place. Period, point blank.
Yeah, you need to redo it because don't be showing up at my place. Like no, that's what we not gonna do. I ain't know how he got her address in the first place. So especially when he's in that purse. Like, what are you doing? Very
Yeah, he
weird.
was doing too much. And you know I have a man. Like, he
I
don't even
told
have
you
any
this.
boundaries. Like, you don't even have boundaries. And even if I didn't have a man, you don't even know if I have one or not. Like before she told him that he was already wrong. So you don't even know what I got going on. You know why I understand a thank you gift, but you just did too much. You did too much.
Very,
A thank you
very.
thing is a card. Thank you.
Right. You sent her all types of gifts, and then the other players and got
Yeah.
got in on it. It was just wow. Very wild. Okay. Any other thoughts y'all want to say about Zach and Chaz? Hmm. Zach gonna go back to drinking because he said he need a drink, so he left.
Yeah.
And then Rich follow along talking about lock up. I'm like, who you talk to? You the only one work there. You just left
And
your
then Zach gonna
business.
throw the damn drink at the man. I'm like, okay, Zach, all right, okay, okay.
Oh, look
Ooh.
at Pam. Pam scared. Terrified.
I was
When I
lost with
said
this part though. What did she do wrong?
so when Karen came to her place of business, the music was loud and bumping. It's not the normal environment she has for her salon. The music is loud. There are a lot of clients in there, and Pam told her that the scheduling app was was shut down. I guess something was wrong with the scheduling app or what have you, and it mistakenly double booked some of the clients. And then she said she also had one of the stylists was fighting one of the clients. It was just a lot going on, and they was also running out of shampoo and mousse and stuff, conditioner and mousse and stuff, and she already ordered some. I guess I'm supposed to be on the way, and Pam was terrified because she knows stuff is off the tracks.
Yeah, when I saw this, I said, oh, they jumping in there. It's busy. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking it was a good thing. I didn't think it was. I
It's
didn't think
not the
it was.
normal environment. She
But I
just
didn't
had.
think it
Y'all
was
think about it.
bad. I thought it was a good thing that it was busy. But I now know that it was overbooked. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because the app thing was down, and then maybe stacking overbooks some of the clients, like double book some of the clients. So yeah, I've seen that happen before. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, I mean that happens a lot actually. I
Hmm.
mean, for the most part, Pam been holding it down. I think that Karen's emotions is all over the place right now, and now that you explain it in that way, I could kind of understand better because I was, saying, "Hey, it look crowded. It look like business is carrying on, and you still getting money, even though you've been away." So I was a little confused as to what exactly. I didn't catch all of it. That she was
Yeah,
upset about, but I think because
it was
we
just too
already know
much.
she been is yeah, it's
Hmm.
overwhelming for her. Yeah.
That's why she ran out and said, "I can't." She like, "I can't deal with this." She like, "This is too much." Like I said, this was not the normal environment usually the normal environment that her
Yeah,
salon
Mama
is.
Lisa probably should have been stopping by there too. I mean, I know she can only
Yeah.
do but so much. She trying to be there and help her with the baby and all of that. But ever since she walked in there and seen her up on the table, she should have been coming by and checking her up.
Right on camera, that's at that. Like, oh my God, like, no ma'am. Like, oh yeah, so yes, so Karen did leave and she did go home. We see Mama Lisa finally with the baby. So it kind of ties up with the last episode when that she was saying that Mama Lisa was took the baby to the
That baby
doctor.
eating good, honey.
So that kind of lined up. Okay, like okay, because we ain't seen Mama Lisa since she went to the store. So that lines up that Mama Lisa got the baby. She took the baby to the doctor's appointment. And they keep panning the camera to the baby. I'm like, they pan this camera to the baby one more time. But yeah, so Karen is talking about the salon and Pam of it all, how things is just off the tracks and out of whack over there. And Mama Lisa says she don't trust her. She don't have trust in the eyes or something. It was funny. I'm like, you should be there, but I know, like Tamika said, she can't be everywhere at once. And then Aaron is out running an errand or something, so he's not in this episode. But and she also talked about her doctor's appointment with Dr. Bond and how she needs to change of scenery or something. She said, "What you want to go to the park or need a vacation or something? Go out of town." And then she just said, I guess changing in the environment. So I guess Karen might be moving. This would be
Where's Karen
sounding like,
going?
I don't know.
Where
I
is
don't know.
Karen
They talk
going?
about,
Yeah, I think she may be going because I remember reading on one of these episodes. I don't know, remember which one it was, but they talk about somebody disappearing. I feel like it's her. I feel like she probably saying she need a change of scenery, some new surroundings, and it makes sense. Sometimes you do need to get away from it all, honey, and make a change.
Yeah, go to Andy's condo and you be all right. Go to Andy's house. Shit, that's
mm-mm.
different scenery.
And this house got bad juju. All the stuff that went down her house.
I don't know, but she don't need to leave. She don't need to go nowhere. Karen, I'm gonna need you to. I don't know. Well, if she does, I hope Aaron is with her if she goes. I don't need
Yeah,
her to pull off on her
yeah,
own.
I think it would be her, Aaron, and the baby. I hope it
Okay.
is.
Well, that's
It,
fine if she does
I hope
then.
it is, but if she
Yeah.
don't, Aaron gonna raise hell.
Okay. I don't need
About
her
her
to go by
baby face.
herself. No, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can see either way, but yeah, but I hope she taking Aaron. So
Yeah.
and she said she was looking at the baby. The baby did a poop noise. I'm like, that sounds like that wet liquid poop that every baby does once. So I'm like, oh Lord. I
with the
can't imagine
with the worst
changing
smell.
that. Oh,
That green poop or the
oh,
yellow poop. Ooh.
ugh.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That
And
baby poop.
they was chuckling. She actually made a laugh. She
Uh-huh.
smiled. And she said she's ready to hold her baby. I was like,
No, she's ready to hold Faith.
yes, Faith.
Yeah, she
She
changed it.
finally
Yep.
say the name.
Yes. I
She
said,
All
finally
right,
said her
oh.
now.
name.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
I
like,
said,
sweet.
okay, thank
oh.
you.
We got something. We got to win. We got to win.
So this satisfied to all those people who said time for her to move on.
Okay.
That Tamika be seeing. I'll be like, so we at episode 10, y'all. So she is ready to hold Faith.
Yes, she's ready to hold Faith. Baby
And
Faith.
I love that for her.
Mm-hmm. And she was smiling. I said, oh, look at her smiling.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. One
Yes.
step.
All right, because
Round
you
of
gotta have
applause.
faith for faith for faith.
Right.
A
Yeah, I was
baby.
I was happy that she, finally wants to hold her, and she needed to get herself together, go see the doctor, Go stop by the shop, even though she got upset. She needed to get her mind in the right place before she held her, because we ain't want to hold her and then she be trying to do some craziness, baby. Okay.
All right, and dropped her. Yeah, so it took, I guess it just took to see Dr. Bond. Like, he gave some resources and open up her mind, tell us, okay, like, you're not the only one, going through this. And I'm glad she was able to talk to someone besides her girlfriends.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
That's right, Kayla.
Yeah, we hear her in the background over there fussing.
Oh Lord. Mm.
So we saw at the beginning of the episode. We saw
Child.
at the beginning of the episode that Maurice got Sabrina on this elite app, dating app or something, and they was going through, and Sabrina is a snooze at best. When it comes to the opposite sex. He helped her out with this app, and they was going through doctors and a high profile job potentials, because one man liked the white women only and the other one I forgot. And she said she don't know if she'd be able to find a man on this app, and she was worried about that. He said, you is not trying to find your husband, you just trying to have a rendezvous, not like a permanent. You're not trying to find your husband, you just look for a man, basically, to crack your
Right.
back. Like, nothing permanent. Nothing
Crack your
permanent
back.
here. You know how Maurice talk. Like, so he helped her with that. He came across one who says he's looking for a good time. He's a doctor and he's not looking for no commitment. He showed her, he showed her the phone and she started smiling. So like, okay, they not gonna show who it is. They're not gonna show the picture of the guy, because they could have, how they could have like a pan the camera to the phone and show a picture of the guy, but they didn't. So I'm like, okay, who's this mystery guy? Well, look who came to the door.
Oh, have mercy.
I'm like, okay, where did this fella get this shirt and tie? Did he take this from Tony?
Listen, I did not know who this was. I did not know that was him until you said it. Had you not said we'll see him later on, I wouldn't have not put this together, because I didn't pay his face no attention at Danny's house. I didn't.
Let me see if I
Child,
can go back.
the doctor. Okay, I see. That's the only time I paid attention to it, when you said something. I said, "Oh, that's what made me say, girl." Why Sabrina was have a funky good time with this man? They did the horizontal poker. They done flipped each other
They did a
inside
Humpty
out.
Dunk.
They did the cow. What is it, the backwards cowboy? They did the cowgirl. Whatever is it called?
Reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl. They did everything. She was hanging from the chandelier,
He was
from the
putting his
shower
tongue
curtain.
in places. I was like, oh my god.
He did stuff she ain't never seen before, and vice versa.
And look how she
Child,
looked, and she looked so smitten, and like he only child.
girl.
He said, I don't bite unless you want me to, or something. I was like,
And he said he didn't have a doctor's office or something, but
he said he don't work at a hospital, but he works.
He has a private office.
Town.
Yeah, he has a private office.
He doesn't work at a hospital. He said he off for the day. He don't got no patient. I'm like, you off every day.
Okay, you damn scammer. You
Right.
basement Billy.
I'm like, oh, please don't let him stay at your place. I was just mad because
he came to the house.
He came to the house again. I'm like, yo, why y'all keep sending this man to Sabrina's house? Because Maurice helped her with it. I'm like, why is it gotta be her house? Why can't go to a motel, hotel?
We already had Limp Noodle over there yesterday, because that's the same outfit.
Frank.
Frank, that's the same outfit from this morning when Frank was at our house on that couch. Now we got the scammer. Yeah, no. Come on, Sabrina.
For afternoon rendezvous.
Oh,
Like,
Heavenly Father. But ain't there like a smile on your face? That's all I can say.
yeah, but we know who he is. I'm like, oh my gosh. I think I'll call this. I'm like, I think I'll call this because when we first saw, I'm like, we're gonna see him again. And I think he's gonna run to one of the ladies. We know Danny is occupied with Tony, so I'm like, he might run to Sabrina. I'm like, oh my God. And here we are.
Sabrina. I'ma need you to
I'm gonna
open
need you to look at the credentials. I'm like,
your
I hope you
third eye.
look how she looking at them.
Girl, listen, she ready to fall in love.
He was
And
kissing and
it's
licking
like
all on her.
ever fall. She gonna fall in love.
I hope not, because I'm just need her to be a one-headed quitter. Because
Did she kiss him in the mouth?
they did it twice. Yeah, they kissed right here. You see this picture?
Okay. Like they say, kissing in the mouth is a lot.
Okay, pretty woman. I don't kiss in the mouth.
Kissing him in the mouth is a lot. Cause they kissing in the mouth. She released 12 times.
She think he's a doctor. Talking about his name is Dr. Rock, Roque. Talking about his family Creole. Some
Child.
man. I was like, to
She
make you back.
falls for anything. She fall for anything.
Yeah, I'm here. This annoyed me too. Y'all already know it annoyed me. I mean, I got a good chuckle because yeah, I was saying before, like, I guess this is better than couldn't Franks and beans. They couldn't get that. But honey, like, you really, this day and age, I mean, I don't even blame I do blame her because you went and literally looked like you about to be in love with this guy 2.5 seconds after meeting him.
Right.
But in terms of really doing like a background check, investigating, looking into stuff more, I blame Maurice for that part because he more so knows about the apps and how it works. He's been out here more. I'm surprised Paige didn't even say anything in reference to that, because usually she's like quarterbacking, with him, whatever he's
She
saying.
wasn't in the office.
Yeah, she wasn't in the office for that part. So like he excuse me, he would know more when it comes to that. We know how this is not Sabrina's normal thing to do, and he pretty much was like, oh, are you ready to munch and lunch, girl, and get out of here, don't worry about it, this is the hookup. And she just going with it, and it's like, girl, you just met this dude, like, what are we really doing? I just don't know what the hell they want to do with Sabrina. And I knew these two was gonna mess around, but I didn't know it was gonna be him having a whole fake ass damn life. Like, what has happened?
He just got out of prison, Tamika. What else he gonna do? Say like I'm a felon?
That's that. That's that prison D, baby.
Oh,
listen.
God, right. That's why he was
all
able
that
to make
pent up
up
energy.
Right,
Better listen.
exactly.
And you done brought this man in your house, and they told you 2 days ago to not do that.
Exactly.
Well,
Like,
Paige told her don't do that. Maurice the one that set it up, and he's
Well,
the one. He's the one
Maurice
that was
should be
talking
scared.
nasty.
Maurice should be scared of anybody coming to his house, because last time somebody came to his house, his ass was in jail.
Right. And this could be another potential. Look, this could be another potential. But
hello, ain't okay. You were girl. Monique. Oh Lord. Don't tell me we finna go through this again.
I don't think we're gonna go through it again because he's related to Danny, and Danny gonna blow a casket. And mind you, before she went back to work, she said she don't want to go to work because it was like a nice afternoon with him and stuff. Because they did it twice, and they did it in the shower and stuff like that. And he said he took her phone, took a picture of his shalom.
And showed Danny.
And right. That's the kicker. She go, Danny gonna be pissed. Danny gonna crash out. She gonna crash out.
Yeah, she gonna crash out. Danny gonna be like, my cousin is a felon, and you just showed me his ding dong.
All right, I saw his.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
It's hilarious to me, but
Scammer.
Right. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to roll up on his office one day.
Right.
Like, that's how you get you.
Yes, pull up on him. Hey, Lady Taurus.
Yes. Hey.
Yes, pull up on that scammer at
Remember?
his office in Midtown. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, his parole
Mhm.
office is in Midtown. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
So
got too much. We got too much access and too much different things that we could do to check people out, baby. I was checking people out back in the days when we only had yellow pages, and I could give them the whole freaking scenario and
yeah.
everything that was going down. You gonna tell me you can't check stuff out now? Come on
Mm,
now.
you can. You sure can.
Too bad she ain't got no friends in law enforcement.
She
Hmm.
got her, she got a friend that's a lawyer.
But
She could pull up.
Andy is so focused on Dr. Cruz. I doubt she.
Listen, Andy can access whatever she want to. It don't take but
I
2.5
ain't
seconds to
saying she
do it.
can't. I'm just saying Andy is so focused on Dr. Cruz.
Well, I'm
She
gonna need
better.
her to
She had a
listen.
better chance going to Fatima.
Well, Fatima or somebody. Everybody needs
Mm.
somebody in the law on the side of the law.
Shit, tell Danny. Danny will get it done. She'll get
Okay.
the whole lowdown.
Huh.
But the lowdown is her cousin. She get the
Now.
lowdown. Okay. That's the funny part, and I can't wait till that come too. But y'all know that next week, the 24th, is the mid-season finale.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh, so they
Episode
announced
10.
episode 11.
11. Okay.
This
Duh.
is 10.
It's right there in my face.
It's okay.
Because we do have a
Um,
22 episode season. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
yeah, I'm enjoying this. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yes.
It's a Kiki
Oh
chicken.
man.
And
I
you know,
I yeah, I'm ready for this reveal. I'm ready for us to fast forward to this right here.
Danny just looking at the picture of her cousin.
Willy
Neat.
Wonka. Ding dong. But look at Sabrina's eyes. She got the I
That's why
love
I
you
caught that.
eyes.
That's why she's like, oh,
I
I'm getting
love
turned
you.
on. Because mind you, he said you are so conservative from what you was texting me. I was like, you talking about you want me to uh take you down like a ship hitting the iceberg or something. I'm like, oh, Maurice the one that was typing. That sound like Maurice. I'm like, I forgot he was typing that shit.
Why am Maurice is in the law in the office crying? He was
He was
crying, talking about
he was happy for us because she did it like she had an orgasm. He said, was
yeah.
it involuntary or voluntary orgasm?
Miss Renee, Maurice was crying, child. What he crying? Maurice ain't got no sense. I love him. I
He
love
was so
Maurice.
happy for her. He was so silly.
He took that cell phone and was dotting his eyes. I say,
All right,
Maurice
come
ain't
on.
got. He was excited. He was happy.
Because
He
she
was
was
happy.
smiling, she was glowing, and
Uh
yeah.
huh. Jalen
Mm.
Wheeler, I'm gonna need you to stop with all that foolishness you be putting in the chat, baby. I'm gonna need you to lay
No,
it,
she
calm
don't.
down, okay?
No, she don't. Sabrina is fine. But yeah, Sabrina just happy to get some good one because Frank was a
Frank was
mm,
a limp. Frank
he was
and
a limp
beans,
letdown.
okay? A
He need
limp
them blue
noodle.
pills.
No, Frank was snoring and all. Oh Lord, yeah. Frank, no, bye Frank.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need so it seems like Doctor the Scammer gonna be dicking down Sabrina on a regular, and he gonna have all her mind open and probably have her pay for stuff. Cause mind you, he's a felon.
Oh, let's not go there. Please, let's not go there with the online stuff.
I can see him doing that, like trying to,
Yeah.
talking about I got. He said I got. That's okay. I gotta go golf later with my buddies. I gotta go meet the. I'm like,
Child. They finna play golf online. Him and Tony. Oh, okay.
right. I cannot.
Oh, I want to see this. I cannot wait to see this. The reveal of
Mm-hmm.
the
I mean,
Felonices
at this
cousin.
point, Tony's a damn scammer too. The one thing I was happy of is that Danny ain't tell nobody nothing. She went straight to that bank to find out about putting her
Right.
damn money in that account. That would have been
Mm-hmm.
me. Mm-hmm.
Right. I ain't telling nobody nothing.
It's the
Mm.
way she grabbed the envelope. She like, oh, okay, this is what I've been looking for. She
Right.
let y'all clean up my
I'm glad
place.
his ass did not see that.
Right, okay. I'm like, that's one of my moves. I'm like, yep.
Miss Renee, they gonna make who be rehabilitated? The scammer, the doctor. What his name is? Doctor Rouge. What's his name? Doctor Rock.
He gonna be
Dr. Rock,
rehabilitated.
ROQUE, talking about he
He
Creole.
Creole. Okay.
I'm like, boy, bye.
Miss Renee. Okay. All
Mm.
right.
How you gonna
He might be rehabilitated, but he ain't gonna be no damn doctor. How he gonna explain that
right?
one?
Telling the whole lie.
Right. And looking clean too, looking all nice and stuff. And over there had a headband
That's
Right?
on not
Did
too
he
long
borrow?
ago.
that's
Did he borrow
that's
clothes from Tony? Where the hell he
that's
got
what
these
I
clothes
said.
from?
Tony shirt and tie, like he don't have no jacket on. Shirt and tie. I'm like, did you take that from Tony?
You just blew up Danny bathroom. And now you over here at my homegirl house. Did you wash your ass? Did you wash? This that I
He
want to know
watched
because
it when he got in the shower with Sabrina. So that's for sure.
after the fact. Oh, have mercy.
I'm enjoying this. So
Yeah,
hey, it is what it is.
yeah. And
That's
Paige gave Maurice a little feather pen to make up, and he was like, "Well, I'm apologize for saying that you had split in." She was like, "No, you did. No, you did." He was like, "Yes, I did."
he told it to another worker. I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I
Maurice."
like that little dynamic now. I do. I really do.
Yeah, I did too.
They make the episode better. Give it a little
Yeah.
life.
So I'm glad that Sabrina is telling Danny how to use her what to do with her money, like giving her some
Mm-hmm.
advice, like the IRA. And the taxes are deferred on it, and you can put a portion of your money in there. And the kicker was 7 to 10 business days for her. I'm like, yes, it's
Right.
$75,000. They got to clear. That's a
Right.
lot of money. Like,
Danny don't know, child.
hey there, we are doing well. Hope you are doing great, Yvette.
All right, Yvette. Renee say amidst the lie. Okay, Miss Renee.
Yes, that's how you
This
spell it. I'm looking like
rook.
Creole, really. Stop.
Rook.
Hey,
Rook.
hey, hey. Yeah, this gonna be a mess. I can't wait to see Danny reaction, honey.
Danny gonna flip the script. She
I
gonna
can't
lose her
wait.
mind.
I can't wait.
She gonna lose her shit. Okay, she gonna lose it.
Cause I'll be losing my stuff too after you just showed me a pic of my cousin.
Peanut Wheater. But listen, okay. Danny gonna flip out. Sabrina not gonna flip out. She's gonna be like, well, it was good.
Well, Sabrina gonna flip out when she realized he's not a doctor. He just got out of jail. Like, yo.
Yeah, her and Maurice
And
gonna be like, what?
you already know how they feel about prison jail. They still scarred.
If they scarred, they wouldn't be bringing ninjas to the house. That should be like a no. That should be a big
Well,
no.
Maurice shouldn't be
And
bringing nobody to the house for
but
sure.
he
But
should
it's
encourage it
Sabrina's
though.
turn.
He should encourage the no bringing home because of what he went. You know how
I
somebody just
agree.
what they went through and they try to let people know this is what I went through. Do not do. Child, he don't throw none of that in there. He don't give a damn.
They think that he got a doctor in front of his name makes him legit. It's crazy to me.
I'm with you, Miss Renee. I'm with you. When Danny found out Sabrina her nose gonna be too open. He gonna drive a tractor trailer through that thing. She gonna be too gone. She
Yeah.
gonna see. I think she's gonna still want to deal with him because he makes her. He's gonna do something that's gonna make whatever happened to him before meeting her. It's gonna be obsolete. I can see. I can see Sabrina doing that. Like whatever it is, let's try to help him out, find a job. I can see her doing it.
I
I
could
can see it.
see, yeah, if she,
But why is she dressed like
yes,
a tequila that tequila bottle? Ain't she dressed like that liquor bottle?
Casablanca. No.
Yes,
What's it
white with
called?
blue.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking
The housewives be drinking it. Yeah.
about. She does look like that, but I think I can see Rich running an interference, like or trying to save Sabrina, or
Mm-mm.
find the scammer out and trying to sub protect Sabrina in some way and interfere. I can see Rich doing that.
I need
If they
Rich
go,
to stay
if they
away.
look, if they
Man,
gonna keep
please
Rich
don't have
around,
Rich come back around no
Stay
more.
away.
they keep him around. You see how he ran after Zach when Zach said, "I need a drink." He
That's
said, "Hold
fine.
up."
That ain't got nothing to do with Sabrina. Stay the hell away
I
from
know,
Sabrina.
but I can see him tiptoeing
Through the
in her
tulips.
space, again. So,
Do not tiptoe to the tulips, Rich. Stay away. Okay. You can hang out with Zach and keep Zach sane, maybe. But I don't even want to see you on my TV. However, leave Sabrina the hell alone. Okay. Leave her
I
alone.
agree.
Please leave her alone.
I call her
Because
agree.
he's always on something negative when he's there. He's all you bet.
Oh,
Oh
you right about that.
child.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe that could
yeah.
happen too. That's what I thought was gonna
Oh,
happen with Rich. Maybe it's gonna be him, honey. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh
yeah,
Lord,
Rich gonna be
Yvette.
pissed because
Uh
his
uh
mm-mm,
uh Yvette and Renee with these doggone theories, child.
mm-mm.
My
I
land.
agree. She wanted a baby, and all of a sudden we don't hear nothing about her and her damn eggs, honey.
And she's gonna have a baby with a felon.
Felonies. He done put his face into place. And he done did all these things. He done fold up like a pretzel. Throw that ass in a circle. Listen.
Right. She open
Ooh,
now,
Yeah,
honey.
she was too. I'm like, girl, why you still got a gown on underneath? Like, well, you so approved. Why you still got a gown on?
girl. Yvette, honey, you know, you throw us some, we gonna run with it, okay?
All right, I can see that happen. So I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. My lamb. Ooh. I didn't
She
even
ain't never
think
had,
about
look.
that.
She ain't never. He must have thrown it down because she ain't never had it like that before from Red
Listen.
or from
Listen, you see the way she was smiling, her skin was glowing. She was trying to get Maurice attention,
Yes.
honey. She was about to do a praise dance through that baby.
he was having her
Listen.
every which way. Oh,
Listen. And then she was like, everything good out here, guys? Y'all good? All right. Okay. You got customers. They was like,
right,
what the hell wrong with this bitch? Oh,
right.
she must be
Like,
done got. Oh, she must be done got some.
and they both nosy, and they up in there.
Listen, both of them sashayed on in there. Ooh, honey.
Ooh, Sabrina, you in
Sabrina,
danger, girl.
Sabrina.
And we know who you
Mm.
laid up with.
Scammer, scammer, scammer.
I'm gonna need you to see you ask him what's his address in Midtown.
Okay.
Or you can just look it up. Surprise and see if there's a Dr. Rock in Midtown. You don't even have to ask. Do a surprise.
See, she should have looked it up before she. Never mind. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But it's only supposed to be a one-time thing. But I just hate the one-time thing got to be at her place. So there's that.
Exactly. And the way she looking at him,
But we
child.
already know it's not gonna be a one-time thing because he done turn her out.
Yeah, and he looking for a damn place to stay. Shit. He about to be moved up in.
That's what I'm saying. You know how they be slowly leaving stuff there, like.
Uh-huh.
No, don't be
Yeah.
leaving nothing like, oh, you left this. Don't be leaving items here. Like you
Uh-huh.
slowly moving in.
Yep.
They
I can
will
see that too.
they will try it, honey. They
Mm,
will
mm,
try it.
mm.
But I can't wait. That was like basically the end of the episode, y'all. We don't talk. Yeah, it was almost an hour about this episode. Even though it wasn't too crazy or too much going on, but it's still entertaining none least. But before we get out of here, make sure you are subscribed to everyone's channel up here. Hit the like button for us. And they got a new thing called Hype. So please hype up the video replay game.
Hmm.
Uh Not the Cowboys, child.
Yeah, I just realized I had all the Queen's men up there, child. Oh, Miss
Yeah.
Yvette, child.
We talking about Frank. Poor
Frank and
Frank.
his Franks. He was working on trying to get that up. He was really working. He was really working on himself, y'all. That was crazy. He was really working on himself.
Oh, Renee.
That just happened. Oh, okay. Well, okay. All righty then.
Hey, yeah, some of them
But
come
what
and they never want to leave, honey.
Like a
Okay.
stray cat.
Yep. You be like, damn, how the hell this happened?
but Renee, was your first husband a scammer? That's the question. Coming under false pretenses. Like
Right.
what you doing?
You scam me. You under false pretenses. You tell me you one thing and you ain't even half of that.
At all.
You ain't even half a doctor. You ain't even a CNA.
Okay.
You just nothing. You's a zero.
And what's he doing for money? Like, come on, what are we doing here?
selling 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 sperm to the sperm bank or donating plasma.
Blood or
You
that
know.
part. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, make sure you all hit the like button on all of our channels, subscribe, share if you enjoyed Tyler Perry's Sisters,
Yeah.
and hit the hype button, because you know YouTube
Hype
got
me
that
up.
new hype thing.
Hype me
I
up.
don't know what
Hype
that's
me up.
about, but um, oh, I'm glad to hear. Oh, he wasn't scared. Oh no,
That's
Oh,
still
well,
a
he was a
scammer.
liar, cheater, deceiver.
and heartbreaker, and that
He's still
song that you
that's still
sang
a
on my
scammer.
love.
That's still a scammer, Miss Renee. He's still a scammer.
Oh,
He's that's still a scam. Okay.
okay, nah, not a scammer. Right? That's equally worse.
Yes, he's still a scammer.
Thank
He's
you,
still a
Renee.
liar.
Yeah, jailbird doctor.
With the good
Yes,
D.
with the good,
With the good
like,
D.
okay. So let's just say it comes out. Then Sabrina be like, I still want to ride with him. So she just riding for the D. Like she's so dignitized. Like she gonna let the other stuff slide.
You go
Right.
hard for the D. What you do for the D?
I'll go dumb for the D.
I want a Felanisi for the D.
Mhm. Take a jailbird that lie for the D.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
He play video games with the D.
Uh-uh.
Oh God, I
Yeah.
can't.
Right.
For the D.
Oh,
Ah.
we have to get out of here. We at the over the hour mark. So yes. Ladies, Candy, can you tell people what you got going on this week?
Uh, we just did Wednesday, episode 6 of season 2. So please go rewatch that. That was a good episode. We've done Beauty in Black episodes 1 through 4. Me and Tamika, we did it on Sunday, and then we Tuesday as well. Then next Sunday we're gonna do 5 and 6, and then next Tuesday we're gonna finish up with episodes 7 and 8. And then tomorrow we are doing Zatima. I think Mo is hosting that
Yep.
live. No, is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, live tomorrow. So yeah, we are. Yeah, just keep your notification bells on and tap in when I tune in.
Okay. Tamika.
Yeah, pretty much what Candy said, and also I think talking about reasonable doubt on Friday. Just keep your notifications on, and I gotta make up the love at the lockups somewhere down the line, child. Life is life, but I'm gonna talk about it somewhere down the line.
Right. Life is life, and for me, we did a live yesterday for episode 2 of Beauty in Black with the panel, and also did my individual episode 1 and 2, and I got 3 and 4 potentially coming out tomorrow. Also we got Reasonable Doubt is back, so I probably just do one episode. I don't know how many episodes dropping. I can't remember. Is it going episode by episode? But it's supposed to come out tomorrow. So we shall see. And we're supposed to do a panel for that show as well. It's a lot of stuff that's dropping. Gen V dropped today. What else?
Yeah, and if
Is
y'all
the
haven't
team
watched
tomorrow?
if y'all haven't watched the Girlfriend on Prime, y'all might want to check that out. That show is crazy as hell.
Look, I just
Yeah.
started that.
I started it last night.
I just started it. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of shows that I'm watching, but it's not gonna be a guarantee that I might
Right? Yeah,
cover it
because there's
on
a
here.
lot of stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I do, it'd be a one-time video like we did with Hunting Wise or something like that. It'd be
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Girlfriend. Oh Lord, she crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh.
Yeah.
I'm so confused, but yeah.
It's okay. Look,
It's so much going on.
look. So yeah, so those like the shows that we are watching, and some of them we might, come back down here. You never know. But yes, the team is tomorrow. So yeah, if y'all into the team on BT Plus, please come through with the panel. Candy Love, EJ, TV Junkie, Tika Deshawn, All Things Ruthless, and Tamika's Den, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm hosting, so yes, please make sure y'all come through if y'all watch the Tima. And also, like I said, Reasonable Doubt is back. So yeah, Friday I'm hosting a live. Dang, I forgot. Damn, I'm hosting a live for episode 3 of Beauty in Black. Look at here. Like I'm hosting. So yeah, just make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live or when we upload something, okay? And we about to get out of here, y'all. We just rambling. So we hope y'all have a good evening. Good night. So thank you everyone for coming through and chatting with us. Renee, Yvette, who else? Jalen, Marquisa Johnson. So thank y'all for coming through and replay games. Let us know your thoughts on this episode. And we will see y'all next week. God willing. See you.